architecture, and here we have that component. So I will use model in place. Okay, go to the model in place. I want to create one dining table. It is a of type round. So I will go to that the furniture, or you can select a generic model. Okay, so here I will go with the furniture. Click on open, and you can give the name for this one. So it is the table, the round table, whatever it is. You can mention that clearly. Click on OK. Now, instead of creating directly that extrusion and all, first we will create a reference planes. So this is the reference plane 1, reference plane 2, and we will select them, make it pinned. You can use shortcut PN. So once it is pinned, now I will go to the elevation. Okay, go to the elevation. In elevation, I will create one is here, that is for the base. The next is the height, next is the top. So I will create a reference planes. So this is the reference plane 1, this is the reference plane 2. Okay, you can copy it, you can create it, but make sure that it is a straight. So this is the 3. Cancel it. Now I'll go to the dimension, and you can place now or you can place after also. So this is the dimension 1, and from here to here, this is the height, total height of the table, and from here to here I will give that is the thickness. Okay, you can give this dimension, either it is a total or in between these reference planes also you can work with this. Okay, now create a dimension. So this I will select, I will create a parameter for this one. You can use it as a type or instance, and it is the base height. Click on OK, and now I will select this one and create a parameter, and it is simply I will give as height. Click on OK. Height is already there because it is the furniture. We selected furniture height is available. Okay, so we can select that height only. The next one is this one, it is a top. So I will give that is top height. Okay, click on OK. Now try to modify them. Is they are really modifying when we are giving that values? Suppose I will give this is 2 inches, and the top also I will give 2 inches, and this is I will give some 2 feet 6 inches. Click on apply. So all are changing. Okay, now start creating your the base and this support and the top. I will go to the level 1. First I will create a base extrusion. Go to the extrusion of base. I will create one circle. I will draw it, and I will place it. So that is the base. How much you want for the base, you can place it. The next one is, if I select this circle and drag it, so what will happen? It is moving out of these reference planes. So what I will do, I will select this one, the circle, and I will make center mark is visible. So now the center mark is visible. So once you got that center mark, I will go with the align option to align these a center point of the circle with references, reference plane. I'll make it is align from here to here, lock it, here to here, lock it. Okay, next. At the same time, if you want to control over the dimension of this one, so you can give the diameter or radius. It's okay. It is the diameter of the base. Okay, so I will select, and you can give the parameter. It is a base diameter. Here I will give the simply D1. Okay, I will give it as a D1 diameter 1. Okay. Next, before accepting this extrusion, so what you will do, you select it, and you can see that from the elevation, then accept it. Next, you can just select the shape handle, drag and drop at the same location, lock it, and the top one I will keep up to here and lock it. Okay. Next, go back to the floor plan level 1, create extrusion. Now I will create one more circle. So it is with some dimension, and I will give diameter for this also. Okay. Cancel it. Select this dimension. If you think this dimension is bigger, you can make scale to change it. So select, create a parameter. So that is type, it is the D2. Okay. Then go to the elevation. So always remember, by default it will start from level 1 or it will start from level 2. So what we have to do, we will select this and place it here, lock it. Next, I will select this one, I will place it here, lock. Okay. Next, go to the level 1 again, create extrusion, and I will draw one more. So I will go with some dimension this one, and okay. But here we missed one thing. What it is? This alignment. Okay, you have to continue that alignment. So just to select it, make it center mark visible, then go to the align it to these references, and so that it will stay in the middle of that. Okay. Next, go to the elevation, accept, and I will select this to top, lock it, and lock it. Okay. And we have finished this so that I can able to change those dimensions. Suppose I will go with the base height. I want to give this is 1 inch. Click on apply. So it is changed. I want to change the height to some 3 feet. Click on apply. It is changed. I want to change the top diameter. So we didn't give any dimension for that one. So go to the level 1, select it, edit extrusion. So you can see there is no dimension for this, and for this also I will give the dimension, cancel, then select it, create a parameter, it is D3. Okay. So it is a top diameter, and go to accept this one. Okay. Now go to the family types, and here I will give the D3. The D3 is 4 feet, applied. Okay, it is changing, right? So we have the entire control over the diameter of the and height of these elements. What we need more? So we need material. I will assign material for these two the same material, and I will change the material for this one. So select it. You can assign the material from here. So go to the material, click on this associate family parameter. It is a material for the top. So I will make this as instance. So it is a top material. So I will give M1 material 1 for the top, and click on OK. And you can select this one again, go to the material, you can give it, or otherwise you can create the second material also here. Again I will create, so it is material 2. Okay, instance. Next, but now I will select M1, click on OK. Now I will select the both, or you can choose one more thing, join the geometry. I want to join this with this one. Okay. Next, cancel it. Now I will select this, I will give. Now no need to create it, simply select that material already we have created. So select. Now it is done. So we can able to work with those materials also. I will click on this. I want to give this M1 is some glass type. Okay, search for the glass clear glazing, or you can take that glass green. Okay, so you can double click or you can click on this arrow. apply, okay. Next I will click this one and I want to give some steel or chrome. Okay, so from here you can select, click on okay, apply, okay, make it realistic, so we can able to see that it is created. Now I want to put some chair for this one. Okay, so I want to give the chair, go to that level 1, and I want to place one chair. So instead of creating the chair, I will go to insert option, load Autodesk family, and I will change the region to US Imperial because our unit system is feet and inches. I'll go to the furniture, and in a furniture I will select a chair. Net is having issues. Okay, I will take from here, load family. So it is the default, it is loaded. So I will go to the UK or US, or you can choose from the libraries, English Imperial, and here I will go with the furniture. Okay, go to the furniture, and it comes under seating, right? Seating. So I want to use the chair, so you can use any type of the chair. Okay, see. Okay, so we will choose the type of chair. So I will take this is the simple, I will select it, click on open. Now to get that cm, okay, the chair we can place here, cancel it. Now select this chair, create array. So the type of arrays, choose the radial, and the center is not the center of the chair. So I will go to that, change the center of rotation. So click on the place, and the place is this one. So instead of simply, what you can do, you can select this point and drag it and drop it here. Okay. Next, from here, I have selected the second. So from here, I will simply drag this and drop this somewhere here. Okay. Next, this one, you can select any of the one. So you can see that. So if I select this one, it is showing individual because the group and associative is uh, unchecked. So make it check. Again, I will take that radial, then go to the second, go to the center of rotation, and you can drag it here, drop it from here to here. I have given. Now you can able to see this. Okay. So now I want to make it a complete 360 degrees. So what I will do, select it. Now this point is there. This is the start point. This point I will drag and release here. Okay, drag and release here. Now it is done. If I change this number to some 5, so automatically it will adjust. Okay, next here I will give some dimensions. What are the dimensions? So whenever I increase the diameter, for example, if I go to that family types, if I give the this one is some 5 feet, the diameter of this one is 5 feet. Now what happened, so when I was increasing the diameter, and the chairs are in the same location, this is increasing. So I don't want to do like that. So I need to give some relation between the diameter and this one. So what I will do, I will select this array, any of the chair, and I will give the diameter for this one. Okay, go to the diameter, and now you can see that you can able to highlight this. You can select it, I will place it here, and somewhere I will place it this diameter. I will write a parameter of this array diameter. Select it, create a parameter. What is that parameter? It is a d4. I will give something d4. Click on OK. How the d4 will work? So d4 is a d3. Okay, d4 is uh, d3 plus, so some 2 feet 3 feet I will give that clearance. 2 feet, apply. Okay, so if I change this, so go to that family types, I will change this to 6 feet. So what it will happen? 6 feet plus 2 feet. Okay, this is maintaining that distance. So this is why we need to give that relation. Click on apply. But another problem with this, what is that problem? The number of chairs are still 5 only. If you increase the dimension, means diameter, or decrease the diameter, it is the same. So what I will do here, I will select any of this. We have the number of items is 5. Okay, so I will put one parameter for this also. So create a parameter, add parameter, I will create it, and I will give the parameter. It is type. So this type I will give, it is a number of chairs. Okay, so click on OK. And for this I will add one more formula, that number of chairs depend on the d3. Okay, so use pi parenthesis. Okay, so you can multiply that, a bracket begin again, so that is d3. So you can give d3 divided by some 2 feet or 3 feet. I will close it. Now click on apply. It is done. If I change, suppose I will give it is a 6 feet is my the table diameter. Click on apply. Now the number of chairs become 9. If I give this is a 3 feet, click on apply, so it become 5. So based on these parameters and formulas, so you can use the addition, subtraction, division, or you can use uh, the parameters like sign parameters. You can write it. You can use if conditions. So you can do a lot of things with the families and parameters. So here, whenever we change this dimension, I will give this is 3 feet 6 inches, and depend, which is depend, d4 is depend, it should be plus 2 feet, and another one is the number. Okay, so click on apply, and this way you can do it. Suppose if I give this is a d3 by, I will give 3 feet. Click on apply. Now you can see that it will change. If I given this is a 1, I click on apply, and now you can see that it is overlapping. Okay, so this way you can work with the formulas and to finish the model. So once we got to finish it, now I will select this. So I have given the material or instance parameter. Okay, so I will select this, and you can change because of instance, you can change it from here. And if it is a type, and if I want to change anything, you can change it from here. Okay, this way we can work with the parameters